This crowd loves their orange and black. The scene just a short time ago, they were in full roar as their guys burst into the locker room. We're ready for football as the Bengals get set to do battle with the
at least now you know. But the thing is though, them guys, man, them guys don't work on them one specific thing. That's all they do. If you put them in a league that they have to change, I guarantee they'll be bad. But they run the same defense. They set it up the same way each and every time, and you don't have to do anything. You know, so that's all he do. You know, like he run that during bunch trips, U trips.
At the 25.
All the time, like, man. Yo, hey, trust me, I know, boy. I was like, play.
Now a first carry for Giovanni Bernard. And from the 25,
yeah.
They worked this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Yeah, that jump. Is that the 3-3-5 wide?
You have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into
but they ordered it. They ran it. They were in 3-3-5 and then audible to the 3-3-5 wide.
That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. That one complete to the former Seminole, Auden Tate. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
10 at the 39-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that'll be incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Burrow, eluding the pressure right. And the catch made, it's Tyler Boyd.
Wow, come on, y'all.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Bernard getting the handoff from Burrow.
Oh, shoot, and I ain't do
7
that.
yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while.
Yeah, that,
man. I want to take that shot early and loosen.
Man, come on, dude. Shoot. I ain't even sit here. What, you in practice mode?
No.
Things up.
Who you? Oh.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Burrow will throw. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Gain of 3.
A first first carry for the former Falcon, Tevin Coleman. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Just a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed, as that'll give them a first. Play action. Sliding out of the pocket.
I ain't get there.
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Jamison Crowder. His touchdown now on the year.
Hey, unless he know her.
First quarter lead.
But shoot, once you
and that makes the score 7-0.
once you get out of it, that's it.
Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And he is going to be tackled at the 1 yard line.
You really ran in the
that was.
Right,
he really ran into the end zone.
He did get it out to the 1 yard line. Yeah, I know. Wasn't the best play in the world. He's hoping his offense can bail him out.
Well, thank you, EA. Cause you know that was some bull jump. Hey.
First carry here for Robinson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down.
Man, I'm running with this 86 speed running back, boy. Let me tell you something, boy. It's ugly. That jump's so ugly.
Second and a yard.
They run the counter. Robinson. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it.
Robinson.
Oh, Lord.
That wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched him more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Oh, my God.
There on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. DJ Chark, first-time Pro Bowler, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. Out of the gun is Minshew. He completes it to Westbrook. And
Lord.
corralled right around the 34.
Oh, Lord.
12 yards there and a first down.
Too much jumping around then, boy.
I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Go downstairs.
It's a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Yeah, 3 stinking bathrooms in the house.
So
everybody in the bathroom.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
Oh, bunch quads. Okay.
From the gun, Minshew to throw. A throw for Westbrook, but it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Here's a run on first down. And won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Hey, I know, right?
Yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's Burrow. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here's Coleman. Coleman, the first down and a little extra. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Tevin Coleman. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Oh, my gosh.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Now it's Hyde on the return. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. Mm-hmm. 13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Jaguars nothing.
Here's 2nd and a yard. They run. Robinson. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
And it's 3rd down.
A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on 3rd down. Looking to throw it. Minshew. They'll roll him out right. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And this will be taken at the 13. A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. Got an open man, that's C.J. Uzomah. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter is a good running back dive play.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now it's Burrow. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
These jokers trade away their whole team to win in one season, knowing they doggone restart after a season.
Burrow looking to pass. Going deep for Hopkins. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll get 34 yards there.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
That was a good little play.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. Flushed out right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On 2nd down now, it's Coleman. And once again, he'll get possibly back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain on the play there, and they're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Now it's Burrow. On the screen, this is Coleman. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That'll back them up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play.
Man, what the heck is going on in our league, man? What's up with that, man? I mean,
and stop it before they could get a first
man, I was like, what the heck I walked into?
Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop.
That jump was crazy.
They didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
Yeah. A nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Like, what in the heck?
30-yard line.
Man, it was a lot. It was a lot, dog. I was like,
next drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time. To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Flush to his right. Brought in here by Tyler Eifert. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 16 yards, a first down. And for Tyler Eifert, it's a bittersweet game here. He, of course, spent the first 7 seasons of his NFL career in a Bengals uniform before joining the Jags in the offseason. His best year with the Bengals, 2015. He had 52 catches that year, 13 touchdowns, and his lone Pro Bowl bid to date. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
And that's a good job there by the corner.
Oh, that should be a good one. Dang, I definitely don't want to be playing. I definitely don't want to be playing against y'all.
Everyone's thing. But in this case, he came
I know that's going to be a good one.
Nice, sure tackle.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away.
Man.
And now it's third.
I like that right there. Not only
he been having my number. Right.
Frankly, I think it was the only
It ain't that.
Got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
I know, man. Hey, I was like, it ain't no.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Come on, miss.
Incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Yeah, man.
The Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away.
I was like, shucks, man, what the
spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20.
Man, might just blitz both corners every time. And put it in purples and blues, both.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right.
With them walking up to the court, walking up to the line and stuff.
But I also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Now Burrow. His throw incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Check 50.
On 3rd down, Burrow. Then he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
32-yard line.
Now 2nd and 11 from the 32.
Can't use a custom playbook. They do make you a little bit better, but god damn, this is ridiculous.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow, rolling to his right. And open here is Crowder. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
At the 42-yard line.
First down, here's Burrow. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Come on,
well,
come on, man. Come
yes,
on,
but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
That's where you were supposed to be at, bro.
Once again the intended target. And it's third down. To the air again, Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Incomplete on the throwaway. Sets up fourth down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Here I come again. Here I come again. 29 is Mike. Mike 29.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow.
Oh.
And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. He was just trying to contain DeAndre Hopkins, and he got a little too close.
And because of his ability to line up in different spots on the field and come at you from different angles, different guys have to cover him, and all of them have the same issue. How do you do it without interfering? In this case, it didn't get done.
And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
That's all you gonna do, man. I don't even know why you didn't waste your time. Man.
So even though it's first
Should I
down,
go
here's the
ahead
field goal
hood
unit
up?
on now to try to get 3 before halftime. He hit his first, this one from 40 yards out. Seibert able to knock this one through. And that will stretch the lead to 3 scores now at 19-0. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
Let's see. What, you say he added me already in the chat?
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away.
Oh, and that Twitch jump. Man, I'm tired of that. Let's see,
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Hey, what team is he? Oh, Packers.
The Jaguars with
what he
work
like?
to
Hood
do.
Packers
They trail
or
here
what?
as we are back underway on EA Sports.
To
return, here's Agnew. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
No, he don't even try to DM me. Does it? No. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Minshew sets to throw. Flushed out right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Terrence Brooks with a pick. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. run with Coleman on first down. Devon Hamilton with the tackle.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
On second down, here's Burrow. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
The line to gain is the 33 on third down.
47 is the mic. 47 is the mic. Come to my work. We want it. Come to my work.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. He'll buy some time right. He's going to fire one. Corner of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. DeAndre Hopkins. His second touchdown on the season. And thanks to the interception, the Bengals offense cashes in with 6. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Makes the score Bengals 26, Jaguars nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Now it's Hyde on the return. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 34-yard line.
What score is over there? Oh, shoot.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up. Yeah. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there halftime, actually.
You think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Robinson. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
That was 4th down? 3rd down?
There, the defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter.
Hot dog.
A little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
On 3rd down, it's Robinson, and he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now, 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but
hey,
together
ain't got
first
on
down.
today.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
I don't think so.
Now a former Buckeye back home. It's Carlos Hyde. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
First down, Jacksonville.
Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. Now Minshew. And that's caught. It's the tight end, Tyler Davis. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Oh, my God.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But nice throw there for a good gain and a first down.
That one complete. He finds Sharp. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 16 yards. A little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16. Minshew, 1st and 10. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Give him 9 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard.
Hey, when certain things that players do and you notice their tendencies, that hey, you'll follow that sucker all the way through. Hey.
Carlos Hyde, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars get a score closer.
Offensive line coaches always tell their guys, if we score touchdowns, that means we got to the end zone first. That's exactly what those blockers did, clearing the way for their back.
Point after by Lambo, up and good. And that'll make this a 19-point ball game.
To kick off for Jacksonville.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
They go play action with Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Oh, he didn't get down.
And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A Bengal 1st down on the 16-yard pickup there. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Josh Allen able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
And a sack there by Josh Allen, and sometimes we have to draw the distinction. Is it the Buffalo quarterback, or is it the Jacksonville sack artist, as we just saw there? Former 1st-round pick, huge impact in his rookie year in 2019. 10.5 sacks and 2 forced fumbles.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Play action. It's Burrow sliding out of the pocket.
Yeah.
And he's got his man in stride.
Yeah.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. Bengals on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Going deep for Hopkins. And that will be incomplete.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Burrow will throw. And he's got this down to the 35. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the 1st down conversion. This is Coleman. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That one goes for 30 yards. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Bengals handle their lead. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
What?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Now it's Hyde on the return. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Boy, let me tell you something. Boy, y'all, boy, that joker whole line lit up. Wow. Wow.
Throwing on 1st down is Minshew. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he goes out right around the 39.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
2nd and 5
I
after
just
the
can't play
5-yard
with all them
completion on
damn X's
1st
and
down.
stuff on the field. God damn, that's such a huge.
They'll run here with Robinson. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Taken down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making a big-time play?
Every game you can't have.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll run again here with Robinson. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the 1st down, close it out.
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Minshew going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off around the 41. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, They have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
He was trying to get that ball to Auden Tate, and it's second down. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football.
Burrow's pass.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
Now the Bengals on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 10. Burrow on play action, rolling to his left. And he can't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first, but at least it's 4th down.
Jesus Christ. What else you want to do?